As someone who works with individuals who have intellectual or developmental disabilities, it is your responsibility to be able to recognize, avoid, stop, and report situations which are potentially abusive to those individuals. Abuse can take various forms. The types of abuse you will see in this video are physical, psychological, sexual, neglect, mistreatment, and violation of a person's civil rights. A staff person, a family member, an individual with a developmental disability, a transportation driver, bus matron, or a member of the community may act in an abusive manner. Abuse can be subtle or obvious. Abuse must be reported. This DVD is a follow-up to Is This Abuse? And is designed to help you recognize and understand the various forms of abuse and what you must do if you see, hear, or are involved in a potentially abusive situation. The DVD will present a number of situations which may or may not be abusive. Your job is to decide which are abusive and how they should be handled. Remember, abuse may not be intentional and may still be considered abuse regardless of whether or not an individual was harmed. The definition of abuse is the maltreatment or mishandling of a person receiving services which would endanger the physical or emotional well-being of the person through the action or inaction on the part of anyone, including an employee, intern, volunteer, consultant, contractor, visitor, or others, whether or not the person appears to be injured or harmed. The failure to exercise one's duty on behalf of a person receiving services also constitutes abuse. After each scene, you will first have an opportunity to evaluate what happened and decide if there was any type of abuse, and then hear an analysis of the situation.